morning to you, YouTube. PoPa December's back, and it's Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, hold on. Let me just get me balloon down. If you can see it, I'll just put it down like that. Yeah, there you go. St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, fudge it, we don't need that. Today we have The Truth About the Irish. It's a good book about my heritage and stuff like that. By Terry Eagleton, something like that, some kind of renowned, you know, I'm kind of leprechaun kind of guy. Maybe he's actually a leprechaun, I'm not really sure, I haven't looked into it a lot. But, I like this book. As you can see, it's got a nice little ginger Irish boy on the front. Really good looking boy, actually. He's got more freckles than I do. Maybe I should work on that. You know, I think they have surgery for freckles. I'll just get a couple put in. I'll get into it. It's a quick one. This is a quickie. You'll see I'll be putting them up a little more frequently these days. Obviously I did one yesterday, and I had my ring dance, and now I'm back. And I'm going to be doing another one on Sunday. So that's like 3 in a row. I like this a lot. It's like really good. Here's an excerpt from it. Fairies. Not to be confused with leprechauns. It is a myth that there are fairies in Ireland. There used to be, but not anymore. According to folklore, the last great convention of the Irish fairies took place in 1839. They decided that their existence was no longer necessary in a rapidly modernizing country, and sailed out of Ireland the following day. Nobody is sure where they went, but some suggest San Francisco. That's a pretty good theory on my part, actually. I haven't seen a fairy in Ireland in, well, I guess 200 years. And that would explain the hippie movement in San Francisco in the 60s and 70s, and why San Francisco is such a terrible place nowadays. Well, they got some really good stuff in here. Patrick. This is timely. Patron saint of Ireland. As such, he has the following drawbacks. We don't really know who he was. We don't really know where he came from. He wasn't the first Christian missionary to Ireland. There may have been 2 of him, and he may not have existed at all. So we really don't know who St. Patrick was. Fun fact, my dad's middle name is Patrick, but he claims to not be Irish. Funny. Let's keep going. Shillelagh, a village in County Wicklow. Okay. There's no ancient Irish weapon of that name, whatever the tourist shops may claim. Well, that's odd, because I always threaten people to stab them with my shillelagh. Or I use shillelagh as a slang term for me, jollywaka, or, you know, my penis, that kind of thing. There's a lot of good stuff in here, really. There is no word in the Irish language for no, as you may have noticed when you ask the Irish if they'd like a drink. It's quite funny, because an Irishman will never turn down a drink if you ask him. So they're all drunks, unfortunately. It's really good stuff. I wouldn't recommend going to Ireland, because all there is grass, pubs, and beer. Lots of beer. You can get that anywhere. B&B. You'll see a lot of these signs on houses in Ireland, meaning bar and brothel. Another bars, pubs, you know, clubs. Anywhere you can get liquor. That's what you'll find in Ireland. Despite wet weather, the price of Guinness. See again, they mentioned beer again. That's all they really drink over there. Unfortunately. It's a pretty long book. Well, you can probably get it at a local library, or your pub, since that's all that we have in Ireland. You have to get everything in a pub, really. They have books, beer, checkers, beer. They have these balloons there too on St. Paddy's Day. Beer, scotch, whiskey. Don't know what else, actually. You may have noticed, actually, also, I'm not wearing glasses today, which I usually would do, in these PoPa December book talks. That's because, well, I seem to have misplaced them. I'm a little hungover from last night, and a little drunk right now myself, because it's St. Paddy's Day. Anyway, I'll be with you again tomorrow, YouTube. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and have a good time.